Two King County hospitals shut down their emergency rooms tonight as thousands of nurses at Swedish prepare to strike. So now patients want to know what is next. KIRO 7's Jessica O is live right now in Ballard. And Jessica, people are still showing up to the emergency room.
Monique, and I have to tell you, we saw quite a few people come to the emergency room only to be very confused, and they would be, especially after taking a look at this. The lights are off, the sign that says emergency room is completely blocked off, and if you take a look at the door, you see some people guarding it, but those doors will not open. So this strike is going to last 3 days, and a lot of people who are coming here are wondering what their options are.
I'm in a lot of pain, hurting.
Nicole Simper should be inside Swedish Hospital being treated by nurses, not outside surrounded by firefighters on the doorsteps of the hospital. She wanted to go to the emergency room, but she can't.
To find that they're on strike, I'm like, okay, where do I go? They're like, we don't know. We're just playing it by ear now.
8,000 nurses and caretakers across Swedish hospitals are ready to strike Tuesday morning, so officials close the emergency rooms in Ballard and Redmond to prepare. Crews literally covered up all the signs pointing to the ER and turned off all the lights.
It's scary because a lot of people around here depend on this.
Nicole's not the only one. After the emergency room closed at 7 Monday, several people were turned away from the hospital, like this father and son who came here for stitches.
I have no idea what they're going to do.
I bet you there's a lot of people that don't know about this, and especially not when it starts, when it ends.
Anna Meehan is with Northwest Ambulance, which has a contract with Swedish. Even if the ER is closed, she doesn't want patients to worry. She says there will be medical supervisors and ambulances to guide people to the right place.
At the end of the day, we don't want anybody to have a true emergency and not get access to care.
Nurses and caretakers say a strike was the last resort. Patients like Nicole just didn't know how much it could impact her own health.
I'm like, nobody has any answers or nothing yet. I'm like, wow, this is ridiculous, really?
And it's not just the emergency rooms. Here in Ballard, labor and delivery has been closed as well. Now, Swedish says that it has been working with temporary staffing agencies to bring additional people in during this strike, which, by the way, starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow. For now, reporting live in Ballard, I'm Jessica O, KIRO 7 News.
What a mess. Thank you, Jessica. Well, the nurses union says, according to management data, 1,000 healthcare workers leave Swedish Providence annually, largely because of wages. And there are currently around 900 vacant staff positions. Of those, 600 are intended for registered nurses. Now, the hospital says its bargaining team has worked diligently to avoid this strike. Count on the KIRO 7 News app to keep you updated on the strike and its impact. Our morning team will be there as thousands of nurses hit the picket lines. The KIRO 7 News app is free to download.